Oh man, you know what sucks is that this mission actually doesn't take very long, and it's not all that awful. So, like, I might actually have to talk about the game a little bit and not ramble on like a nut job. The idea here is to find the laptop and stand in the room guarding the laptop. Sometimes enemies will come in the room and try and take the laptop, and you gotta shoot them. The enemies are so slow, though, that this really isn't a problem until the very last section. Not a lot of places to take cover in this mission, but it's short, so whatever, I guess. And you have infinite lives, even though we're trying to do a no-death run. That still sounds stupid. But yeah, this is the whole mission. You find the laptop and you wait next to it. If the terrorist gets to the laptop, they try to run away with it, and if you shoot them, then the laptop goes back in place and you gotta start protecting it again. I guess it's the least boring concept, but it's so dull in action. Oh, hey, look, a bad guy, an actual bad guy. Well, they're dead now. Anyway, it's a decent concept. You know, you finish protecting one laptop, you go to the next area and protect the next one. And each of the areas is distinct with its own layout and different points of entry. So if the bad guys ever actually came in, then it could be kinda hard. But they take so damn long to get here. Anyway, so I started recording El Matador and Mindjack. I started on that shortly after I finished recording the previous part of this piece of shit. So yeah, recorded footage of El Matador and Mindjack, games I actually, third-person shooters I actually like. Those games are actually fun. You know, they have fun design, they're fun to play. El Matador isn't even special or anything, but it's more fun than this. I shouldn't be comparing El Matador and Mindjack to Elite vs. Freedom. That's really rude to El Matador and Mindjack. They didn't do anything wrong. They don't deserve that. But yeah, played Mindjack for the first time in years. It's still good. I figured I'd go back to it and hate it more than I did, because last time I played it was when I was really young. Okay, really young is a bit of an exaggeration. The game didn't come out that long ago. It was just like fucking, what, 7 years ago? Anyway, those guys just fucking vanished. I played Mindjack for the first time in a few years, and I was more lenient on games back then, so I was expecting, you know, to go back to it and be like, oh man, I liked this before, this is really bad, but no, it's still pretty good. I can see it being a little too hard for the average person, though. Like, it's incredibly obvious to me why it got poor reception and why the average consumer hates it. Like, it's no wonder why. I still think it's a good game, though. And people are like, how can it be a good game if it's not suitable for the average human to play? I don't give a fuck what the average human thinks. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the average third-person shooter fan thinks either. Mindjack has a lot of stupid decisions that make it incredibly unfriendly for anyone playing it, yes. But the core gameplay and core mechanics, sure, those work. Like, come on, it's not a fucking masterpiece or anything. There's a lot of problems with it, but the core gameplay works, and the level design's pretty good. As for El Matador, not a lot I can say about that. Not that it's bad or anything. It's just, it doesn't really have a reputation. I mean, very few people probably know what the fuck it is. Lots of people know what Mindjack is because that was undeservedly on a lot of worst game ever lists. And people were incredibly hyperbolic about it. Oh, that guy was running away with the laptop. Good thing we stopped him. But yeah, a lot of people were hyperbolic assholes about Mindjack, but El Matador, nobody knows what the fuck that is. Hopefully you'll know what the fuck it is before you watch this video, because it should be finished and done. You know, the Let's Play should be done by the time you watch this shit. So should the Mindjack Let's Play. You know, because I made a promise to myself in the last video I recorded for this that I would do some Let's Plays of third-person shooters that are actually good before... Oh, we won. We won the game. We did it. We beat the level.